Friends, now we start new chapter, Principle of Mathematical Induction. Mathematical induction is one type of method to prove given statement which are given for set of natural number. Already we know different type of method to prove given statement in a maths. Direct method, indirect method, by contrapositive method, and by contradiction method. Now in this new method, mathematical induction, first we denote given statement by Pn. Right here given statement. Now first step, we prove Pn is true. That is for n is equal to 1, we prove this Pn, and for n is equal to k, assume that is let Pk is true. Pk is true. Take this result number 1. Now for n is equal to k plus 1, using first Pk, we prove this n is equal to k plus 1. Clear? Like as to prove that 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus up to plus n square is equal to n plus 1 to n plus 1 by 6. We denote given statement by Pn. Prove for n is equal to 1. Here for n is equal to 1, LHS is equal to 1 square is a 1. RHS is equal to, here replace n by 1. So 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1. So here 3, 2, 6 upon 6 become 1. So LHS is equal to RHS. That means P1 is a true. Now assume that Pk is true. That is 1 square plus 2 square plus up to plus k square is equal to k plus 1, 2k plus 1 by 6. Take this result number 1. Now using this result, we prove that Pn is true for n is equal to k plus 1. Clear? Question number 1 of 4.1. First question, 1 plus 3 square plus up to plus 3 raised to n minus 1 is equal to 3 raised to n minus 1 upon 2. Prove this by principle of mathematical induction. In short, PMI, principle of mathematical induction. For this here, first suppose let Pn is equal to given statement 1 plus 3 square plus up to plus 3 raised to n minus 1 is equal to 3 raised to n minus 1 upon 2. N belongs to n. Now we prove Pn is true for n is equal to 1. LHS is equal to, here replace n by 1. So 3 raised to 1 minus 1, 3 raised to 0 becomes 1. That is the first term. Clear? And RHS is equal to, in right side, replace n by 1. So 3 raised to 1 minus 1 upon 2 is equal to 2 upon 2 become 1. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS. So P1 is true. Clear this? Now assume that Pk is true. That is Pn is true for n is equal to k. Let pk is equal to 1 plus 3 plus 3 square plus up to plus 3 raised to k minus 1 is equal to 3 raised to k minus 1 upon 2. K belongs to n. A is true. Take this result number 1. Using this result, we prove Pn is true for n is equal to k plus 1. For n is equal to k plus 1, left hand side LHS is equal to, here 1 plus 3 plus 3 square plus up to plus 3 raised to k minus 1 plus last term becomes replace n by k plus 1. So k plus 1 minus 1. Clear? Is equal to, here 1 plus 3 square plus up to 3 raised to k minus 1 is equal to, we know that by result 1. Sum of 1 to 3 raised to k minus 1 is equal to 3 raised to k minus 1 upon 2. We know. So therefore this become 3 raised to k minus 1 upon 2 plus last term 3 raised to 1 minus 1 becomes 3 raised to k. Clear? So is equal to, now simplify this. 2 take LCM, so 3 raised to k minus 1 plus 2 into 3 raised to k upon 2. Clear? Now here this is a 2 times 3 raised to k. This is a 1 times 3 raised to k. So become 3 times 3 raised to k. Clear this? Minus 1 upon 2. Okay. So is equal to, this become 3 raised to 1 into 3 raised to k is equal to 3 raised to k plus 1 minus 1 upon 2. So this is a pk plus 1. That is a, here replace n by k plus 1, 3 raised to k plus 1 minus 1 upon 2. So is equal to becomes right hand side. So left hand side is equal to right hand side for n is equal to k plus 1. Therefore we say that pk plus 1 is true. Clear? Here we use this result number 1. Okay, here given this result. Okay. Therefore pk is true implies pk plus 1 is a true. So Pn is a true for all n belongs to n. Clear this? Now question number 2. Prove that 1 raised to 3 plus 2 raised to 3 plus 3 raised to 3 plus up to plus n raised to 3 is equal to n plus 1 by 2 raised to 2. To prove given statement by PMI, first denote given statement by Pn. Let Pn is equal to 1 raised to 3 plus 2 raised to 3 plus up to plus n raised to 3 is equal to n plus 1 by 2 raised to 2. For n is equal to 1, left hand side is equal to, here 1 raised to 3, that is first term, 1 raised to 3 is equal to 1. Right hand side RHS is equal to 1 into 1 plus 1 by 2 raised to 2 is equal to, here 2 upon 2, 1 square is a 1 is equal to 1. Therefore P1 is true. Clear? Now assume that Pn is true for n is equal to k. So that is a, let Pk is equal to 1 raised to 3 plus 2 raised to 3 plus up to plus k raised to 3 is equal to k plus 1 upon 2 raised to 3 is true. Take this result number 1. Using this result, we prove this Pn is true for n is equal to k plus 1. For n is equal to k plus 1, left hand side LHS is equal to here 1 raised to 3 plus 2 raised to 3 plus here last term becomes k plus 1 raised to 3 and its a previous term k raised to 3. That is, we write all terms for these terms and last we write terms replacing n by k plus 1. Here k plus 1. Clear? So is equal to, now by result 1 cube plus 2 cube plus up to k cube is equal to k plus 1 raised to 3 upon 2 raised to 2. So in place of this write these terms k plus 1 upon 2 raised to 2 plus k plus 1 raised to 3. Clear this? So is equal to, now simplify this, k square, k plus 1 square, k plus 1 raised to 3. So from this here k plus 1 raised to 2 take common, in bracket remaining terms here k square upon 2 raised to 2, that is a 4, plus here remaining terms are k plus 1. Clear this? So is equal to, now simplification, k plus 1 raised to 2 into bracket k square plus 4 take LCM, 4k plus 4 upon 2. So is equal to k plus 1 raised to 2 and this become perfect square, k plus 2 raised to 2 upon here this is a 2 square is a 4. So is equal to, now square take outside, so we get k plus 1, k plus 2 change into form of k plus 1 upon 2 raised to 2. So this is true for n is equal to k plus 1. Here k plus 1 upon 2 raised to 2. Clear? So this is a right hand side. Therefore left hand side is equal to right hand side. So we say that pk plus 1 is true. Clear? So pk is true implies pk plus 1 is true. Therefore pn is true for all n belongs to n. Clear this? So easy question. Think how to solve this type of question by principle of mathematical induction, or in short by PMI. Now question number 3. Prove that 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 2 plus 1 upon 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to plus last term 1 upon 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to plus n is equal to 2n upon n plus 1. For this here, denote given statement by Pn. So let Pn is equal to 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 2 plus 1 upon 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to plus 1 upon 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to plus n is equal to 2n upon n plus 1. Clear? Here n belongs to n. Now we prove Pn is true for n is equal to 1. For n is equal to 1, left hand side is equal to 1, because if we take n is equal to 1, then 1 upon 1, that is 1, that is first term we get. Right hand side is equal to Here replace n by 1. So 2 into 1 upon 1 plus 1 is equal to 1. So LHS is equal to RHS. That is a P1 is true. Here we write in a short. P1 is true. Now suppose that Pk is equal to 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 2 plus 1 upon 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to plus 1 upon 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to plus k is equal to 2k upon k plus 1. K belongs to n is true. Take result number 1. Now using this result, first we prove Pn is true for n is equal to k plus 1. For n is equal to k plus 1, left hand side is equal to, here for k plus 1, here last terms we write up to k plus 1 and its a previous term up to k. 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 2 plus up to plus last second term 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to plus k plus last term replace n by k plus 1 in this term or k by k plus 1. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to plus k plus 1. Clear? And by result 1 we know that sum up to first two k terms, we know that this result 2k upon k plus 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to plus k plus 1. We know. Clear this? This is a k plus 1 terms. Okay. Now simplify this. So is equal to becomes 2k upon k plus 1 plus 1 upon, here we know that sum of first k plus 1 terms is equal to k plus 1, k plus 1 plus 1, that is k plus 2 upon 2. You know that 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to plus n is equal to n plus 1 upon 2. You know this result. Using this result we write the sum of k plus 1 terms. So is equal to, now simplification, 2k upon k plus 1 plus 2 upon k plus 1 into k plus 2. Now 2 upon k plus 1 take common. So in a bracket remaining terms k plus 1 upon k plus 2. Clear? So is equal to, now simplify this, 2 into, here k plus 2 plus k becomes k square plus 2k plus 1. Clear? Upon k plus 1 into k plus 2. Clear this? Now simplify this. So 2 into this become perfect square. So k plus 1 square upon k plus 1 into k plus 2. So 2 k plus 1, one term cancel. So we get 2 k plus 1 upon k plus 2. And this is the terms right side, replacing n is equal to k plus 1, we get 2 k plus 1 upon k plus 2 is equal to, this is a RHS. Clear? Therefore pk plus 1 is true. So pk is true implies pk plus 1 is true. Therefore Pn is true for all n belongs to n. Clear this? Hence proof. Similarly, applying same method, we solve this question number 4th. 1 into 2 into 3 plus second term 2 into 3 into 4 plus up to plus last term n plus 1 n plus 2 equal to n plus 1 to n plus 2 n plus 3 upon 4. Applying same, solve this yourself. Similarly, equation number 5, 1 into 3 plus 2 into 3 square plus 3 into 3 raised to 3 plus up to last terms n into 3 raised to n minus 1 is equal to raised to n is equal to put that to n minus 1 into 3 raised to n plus 1 plus 3 upon 4. Doing same, we able to solve this equation. First, denote given statement by Pn. Prove for n is equal to 1. Assume for n is equal to k. And using this result, we prove Pn is true for n is equal to k plus 1. Clear? Now, next question, same question number 6 also. 1 into 2 plus 2 into 3 plus up to plus n into n plus 1 is equal to n plus 1 n plus 2 upon 3. Doing same, we solve this equation also. So is equation. Question number 7, 1 into 3 plus 3 into 5 plus up to plus 2n minus 1 into 2n plus 1 is equal to, prove that n 4n square plus 6n minus 1 upon 3. First, suppose given statement by Pn, let Pn is equal to 1 into 3 plus 3 into 5 plus up to plus 2n minus 1 to n plus 1 is equal to n 4n square plus 6n minus 1 upon 3. Clear this? Now we prove for n is equal to 1. For n is equal to 1, LHS is equal to n is replaced by 1. So 2 minus 1, that is 1. Here 2 plus 1, that is 3. That is first term. 1 into 3, that means 3. And the right hand side RHS is equal to, he replaces n by 1. So 1. 4 into n square, that is 4 plus 6 into n, that is 6 minus 1 upon 3. Here 4 plus 6, 10 minus 1, that is 9 upon 3 is equal to 3. So LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore P1 is true. Clear? Now suppose PK is equal to 1 into 3 plus 3 into 5 plus up to plus 2k minus 1, 2k plus 1 is equal to k 4k square plus 6k minus 1 upon 3 is true. Take result number 1. Now using this result we prove Pn is true for n is equal to k plus 1. For n is equal to k plus 1, left hand side is equal to 1 into 3 plus 3 into 5 plus last term replace n by k plus 1, and it's a previous term also, write these terms. 1 into 3 plus 3 into 5 plus up to plus last second term 2k minus 1, last second term 2k plus 1 and the last term becomes replaced by k plus 1. So 2 into k plus 1 minus 1 into bracket 2 into k plus 1 plus 1. Clear? So is equal to, now we know that the sum of two kth terms by result 1 is equal to this. So k 4k square plus 6k minus 1 upon 3 plus this last term simplification 2k plus 2 minus 1, that is 2k plus 1, and here 2k plus 2 plus 1, that is 2k plus 3. Clear this? Now simplify this. 3 take LCM. Here 3 take LCM. So this become k 4k square plus 6k plus 1 plus here 3 take LCM, so 3 into parallel to this spring this 2k into 2k, that is a 2k square, that is a 4k square plus 2k into 3 6k, 2k plus 1 into 1, that is 2k, so 6k plus 2k becomes a 8k plus 1 into 3 becomes a 3. Clear this? Upon 3. Now here k take inside, so we get a 4k raised to 3 plus 6k square minus k plus 4 3 12 k square plus 8 3 24 k plus 3 3 9 upon 3 is equal to, simplify this, 4k raised to 3 6k square plus 12k square becomes 18k square. 24k minus k become 23k plus 9 upon 3. Yeah, think what is the factor of this? We know that sum of coefficient of odd terms, here 4 plus odd terms k raised to 1, coefficient of this is a 23, so become 27, and coefficient of even terms k square, coefficient of this is 18 plus constant term 9 is equal to becomes a 27 equal. Clear? So first factor is a k plus 1, so k plus 1. Now think how to get the second factor. Using simple division method, get this second factor, 4 k raised to 3 plus 18 k square plus 23 k plus 9 dividing by k plus 1. Here 4 k raised to 3 given, so multiplying by 4 k square to this term we get 4 k raised to 3 plus 4 k square. Clear? Subtract this, minus minus cancel, 18 minus 4 become 14 k square, carry this 23k. Now to get a 14k square, here multiplying by 14k, so here becomes 14k square plus 14k, so minus minus this cancel, this becomes 9k, carry this 9, so multiplying by 9 to this term we get 9k plus 9, so this become 0. So second factor become 4k square plus 14k plus 9 upon 3, so is equal to k plus 1. Now we want to get the right side, k plus 1, 4 into k plus 1 square plus 6 into k plus 1 minus 1, that is to get k plus 1. Here 4 k plus 1 square, that is k square plus 2k plus 1. 4 take inside, so 4k square plus 4 into 2k, that is 8k, plus 1 into 4, that is a 4, plus 6k plus 6 minus 1. Clear? We want to get these terms. So 4k square, here 8k plus 6k becomes 14k. 4, 6, 10 minus 1, that is a 9. That is, we arrange the terms into this form. So 4k square plus 8k plus 4. Here we have 14k. So add a 6k. 9. Here we have a 4. So add 6 and subtract a 1. Clear? Upon a 3. So is equal to, this become k plus 1. Here 4 take common, so become k square plus 2k plus 1, that is 4 into k plus 1 square, plus here 6 take common, so 6 into k plus 1 minus 1 upon a 3. That is this is a right hand side RHS. Clear? Therefore pk plus 1 is true. Is a true. So Pn is true for all n belongs to n. Therefore Pn is true for all n belongs to n. Clear this? Prove this by principle of mathematical induction. For this here, first suppose given terms by Pn. Let Pn is equal to 1 into 2 plus 2 into 2 square plus up to plus n into 2 raised to n is equal to n minus 1, 2 raised to n plus 1 plus a 2. N belongs to n. Now prove for n is equal to 1. For n is equal to 1, LHS is equal to, here n is equal to 1, so 1 into 2 raised to 1, that is 1 into 2, that is a 2. And RHS is equal to, here replace n by 1, so 1 minus 1, that is a 0, into 2 raised to 1 becomes 2 raised to 1 plus 1, that is 2 raised to 2. So 2 raised to 2 into 0 becomes 0 plus 2 is equal to 2. So LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore Pn is true. That means P1 is true in short. Now suppose this Pk is true. Let Pk is equal to 1 into 2 plus 2 into 2 square plus up to plus k into 2 raised to k is equal to k minus 1 into 2 raised to k plus 1 plus a 2. K belongs to n is true. Take a result number 1. Using this result, we prove that Pn is true for n is equal to k plus 1. For n is equal to k plus 1, LHS is equal to 1 into 2 plus 2 into 2 square plus up to plus last term is for k plus 1 into 2 raised to k plus 1, and its previous terms, that is the second last term, is k into 2 raised to k. Now we know that the sum of 1 to k is equal to, by this result, k minus 1 2 raised to k plus 1 plus 2. So is equal to k minus 1 into 2 raised to k plus 1 plus 2. Clear this? So is equal to, now simplify this, plus terms also given k plus 1 into 2 raised to k plus 1. Now 2 raised to k plus 1, from these two terms take common. So 2 raised to k plus 1 into bracket remaining terms. Here k minus 1. Here remaining term k plus 1. K plus 1. Clear? Plus 2. Now simplify this. So is equal to 2 raised to k plus 1. Here k plus k becomes 2k. Minus 1 plus 1 cancel. Plus 2. So is equal to 2 raised to k plus 1 into 2 becomes 2 raised to k plus 1 plus 1. Now k change into form of k plus 1 minus 1. So add 1 and subtract 1 plus 2. Clear? And this is true for n is equal to k plus 1. Replace n is equal to k plus 1 in this right side part. K plus 1 minus 1 is equal to these terms. 2 raised to k plus 1 plus 1 these terms plus 2. So this is the right hand side. Clear this? Therefore pk plus 1 is true. Clear? So Pn is true for all n belongs to n by principle of mathematical induction, PMI. Okay. Now remaining question we solve in a next lecture. Okay, bye.